Good afternoon, my peoples, and welcome back to the counterattack on this absolutely dreary December afternoon. I hope you and yours are doing very, very well. Today, the Arsenal, travel up to Yorkshire to take on Leeds United at Ellen Road. And I woke up today, my people, and looked at the lineup, and it's the exact same. Mikel Arteta's red and white army, keeping it the same, traveling up to Leeds to try to get the win today. And honestly, looking at the lineup, it is same old, but I was looking at the Leeds lineup, and they have some pretty horrendous injury problems. Again, that's no excuse. No excuse whatsoever, because when we have injury problems, no one's sitting here crying for us. So I was looking forward to 3 points today. Pretty relaxing 3 points as well. So the match starts off, and honestly, a little bit of back and forth, pretty even. Not the most energetic start from us, but that only lasted 5 minutes because after about 5, 7 minutes, you could really see that Leeds. Oh, they just have a massive gaping hole in their midfield. They were making so many sloppy passes early on. I was looking at that and I was saying, we can gobble this right on up. Oh, they were there for the taking, my people. Oh, poor Leeds United. They've had a rough go of it lately, shipping 7 goals to Man City the other day. It just wasn't looking good for them. And the way they started, the sloppy passes they were putting in, letting us have these like insanely outmanned transitions against them. Oh, it was looking great for us. And really, that's just what you get from this Leeds United team. They play, man on man marking. They try to go man on man with you. And against opposition in the Premier League, that is going to be trouble. And the trouble came very, very fast. In the 16th minute, you guessed it, Gabriel Martinelli. He hops on a loose ball, bit of a loose ball in the box. He slams it home, 1-0 to the Arsenal, and I am absolutely thrilled. I said, okay, here we go. Here we go. We got a nice early one, 16 minutes in, not too late, not as early as City, but still early enough. I said, okay, this is when the floodgates are open. This is when we really just need to hammer it home to them. 12 minutes later, and here comes that second goal, and it is Gabriel Martinelli again. Ooh, I just love to see him score. It is just so gratifying, my people. And Xhaka, he had a pretty good game today, especially in the first half. He sends a nice little through ball on his cultured left foot into Martinelli, and he receives it, slots it home, 2-0 to the Arsenal. I'm all smiles. At this point, we're really putting Leeds to the sword, and it was only a matter of time before the third one comes, and you guessed it, my people, it's another one of our star boys here getting the third goal. Little bit of a deflected shot, but good work inside the box from Saka. He just slams it home on that left foot. Bit of a deflection. Meslier, felt a little sorry for him. He was kind of sold out by his midfield. 3-0 to the Arsenal. We're looking good. After a great first half, I was expecting more in that second half, and honestly, what a huge drop off in intensity in our pressing, in our attacking intensity. It was just like night and day watching the beginning of the second half. Huge drop off from Arsenal, and my fear was that Leeds would grow into the game, and that's exactly what they did. I mean, it took them a while to really start to threaten us because their team is just decimated with injuries and whatnot. I'm quite surprised that they were even able to field a team today. But again, no excuse. On 75 minutes, Rafinha finally gets a goal, a penalty kick goal. And honestly, in the lead up to that goal, they deserve it. They were really coming at us finally, really just pressuring us more. You could tell that they really wanted to get in the game more than we wanted to press on for that fourth in the first part of the second half. And I have no idea what Ben White is doing. Flying in like the flying Englishman, going in on Gelhardt. He gets none of the ball, barely gets any of the player, but it was completely reckless tackle. Bizarre at that point. We're 3-0. I have no idea what you're doing. Like, you have to really think about it. And, he's had a great, I'd say, probably 10 matches so far. but I have no idea why he's flying in on Gelhardt like that. You really have to just gauge the risk and reward there. You're up 3-0. He's coming in at not the best angle. Why leave your feet? Try to usher him, out. Let him have a corner, whatever. Rafinha steps up. He absolutely slams it home. 3-1. At 3-1, Leeds were looking very, very good to get that second one. They had a few more chances. They looked a little bit threatening. Their crowd, Ellen Road, finally starting to get more and more into the match, supporting their team. And honestly, we looked a little nervous for about a 5-10 minute spell where you felt that we really didn't have too well control of the game. But that was very, very short lived, my people, because Emil Smith Rowe comes on and Odegaard, what an excellently lob pass into ESR, and he volleys it home 4-1 to the Arsenal. Fourth place is all ours for the moment, my people, and it is looking absolutely scrumptious. Looking at the table, my people, and honestly, not much has changed since our last update. We just have 3 more points. Another match played. As you all know, with COVID, all of these matches are getting canceled left, right, and center. So I'm actually quite pleased that we were able to complete our match week 18 fixture, because honestly, all these games are going to have to get made up, and they're going to have to get made up maybe in a couple weeks, and the fixture congestion, it's going to be insane. So us being able to play our matches when they're scheduled is actually a really big leg up for us. We're in fourth. We're 4 points clear of West Ham. We are 5 clear of United and 7 clear of Tottenham. And all these teams below us have matches in hand. So United can overtake us, and so can Tottenham. But at the same time, all of these matches that haven't been played because of the COVID restrictions and the cancellations, they're going to have to get made up, and the teams playing them are going to have fixture congestion. So I'm glad to get the 3 points under the belt, get it done. Thrilled. Thank you for sticking with me, my people. I appreciate all the likes, all the subscriptions. Please slap that like button and subscribe. And also, I just want to say before I sign off this time, please have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate, wherever you celebrate it. I hope you stay safe, happy, and healthy. Take care.